In a nutshell, I like to describe CrossFit in two parts: tension, strength, rigidity training, and cardio, flow, breathing training. Today we're talking about tension training and specifically the deadlift, front squat and back squat. This is from a class we did last week in the 5-4-3-2-1 deadlift format, and myself in the foreground, Mel just behind, and a few other athletes in the background. If you notice Mel, when she pulls from the floor, Mel and September in the next couple of videos, they retract their shoulder blades back and down before initiating the drive on the barbell. This is September. Notice the shoulder blades pull back as she takes a big breath before she initiates the pull from the floor. It's a great technique to use, as you initiate the drive or before initiating the drive, is retracting the shoulder blades back and down and then pushing the ground away with the feet as you pull from the floor. Again, notice Mel in the background, myself in the foreground. Tough double there. Here's September with that same tough double. Good strong pull from the floor on the first. Big breath, pull the shoulder blades back and down, drives and releases the bar from the top. And here's September with her tough single on the same day. Strong pull, encouragement from the crew, and releases the bar from the top. And here's Jack Reeling, young football player, also plays lacrosse, and he's heading to prep into high school for his first year in September. And we've worked a lot with Jack in maintaining his extended spine with initially Romanian deadlifts, and now he's pulling from the floor in a strong manner. Train the young pups young and they'll do it right forever. Here's old mate Steve-O going from young to old, our 62-year-old champion, and he was going for a tough three here, but wisely puts it back in the rack because he wasn't feeling it after that tough first. Here's September on the tough triple day we were doing last Friday. Notice September, she squeezes her butt and you can see her glutes retract or tighten before she initiates the drive or initiates the squat. It's a great advanced technique which I would encourage everyone to do. Here's Olivia. Olivia's relatively new to us and has a strong lifting background of her own, and she's got great technique and is just getting better and better by the day. Here's myself on that same day doing the tough triple on the front squat, and in my head before I took this lift out of the rack, I thought this was going to be my last lift, but it didn't really feel too tough, so I just reversed it back in the rack. This is the lift at 295. And the second one there is a little bit tough, and this third one here is relatively tough, and I just called it a day there. It's always good to leave a little bit in the tank when you're doing your strength training and save it for another day. Here's young Ronan, who's a bright upcoming hockey player. Only a young fella, 13 years of age, and he's in our level 2 program. Same techniques with our youth all the way through. Lock breath before they initiate the descent and don't breathe up and down. And here's a lift from our Monday session, yesterday actually. This is Tatiana from Argentina, lock breath, good squat technique. And here's Coach Mel. Been lifting with us for quite a great while. Awesome technique, massive lock breath, and down and up squat, strong lift. Here's Olivia again. A little bit tentative out of the rack. We want to make sure that Olivia's nice and strong, or anyone's nice and strong when they take the bar with a locked breath and then stand up and back. And that was an easy double for her. Myself on the same day, this is a 6 at 305. I did 10 at 265, 8 at 285, 6 at 305, 4 at 315 and 2 at 335. Just use it as a good training day, and we're going to move on to something a little bit heavier next week with the same pattern of lifts. This is a tough double here to finish the set. My shirt off. Notice I actually do a diaphragmatic breath, push the belly out, and then draw in, which I'll save for another post another day. But that was deadlifting, front squatting and back squat tension training.